up, YouTube? I'm Tyler, and this is Taz Outdoors. Today's video, we're hopping on the Sleigh Day SoCal, which is a rental boat, and we're taking it out of Dana Point. We're looking for some sheephead and some other things because we're camping at Doheny, and we want some food for dinner. I hope you enjoy the video.
Got two sheephead. Failed. Sheephead. Huh? There's sheephead, yeah.
So, obviously we saw some sheephead, and we're looking around, not great viz, and we're looking for some for dinner. And I look off the edge and I see one of those white jaws, and I get a nice shot on not a great sheephead, but legal size, about 13 inches. It's actually the first one we saw, and this viz was really, really tough for us. It was hard. It was about 5 feet. It's 10 if we got a little deeper, but this was actually the best spot we found. All right, and here, like I said, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good when it comes to diving. I look off the deep end, boom, out in, I don't know, 5 feet of water, here comes a 10-pound sheephead. I've dove deep, couldn't find anything, and then I come around the other side of the rock and he's just sitting there. There he is, weighed him over 10 pounds. That's my new personal best. All right, here I take actually my deepest dive ever. So we're in the kelp forest, right around 40 feet of water. And my buddy says, oh, go to the bottom, it's not that deep. So I go for it. Head down, touch the bottom, freak out because I can't see anything, and then go back up. It was real hard to see in here. All right, so we're here diving down deep in the wreck, swimming around. And I see a nice opaleye off in the distance. Get a little shot on him, a little sashimi for later. And here I like to practice a little catch and release sometimes. It's a little hard to do sometimes when you're spearfishing, but you know, you just gotta take matters into your own hands. You get what I'm saying. So I look down here and I see a horn shark, which are one of my favorite species of sharks. They're really pretty docile and really cool animals. So think to myself, what should I do? You know, dive down, go grab him real quick, show my friends, oh look, a shark. So I go down, grab this guy. He's trying to bite me, but I got a pretty good hold on him right here. You gotta watch out for the spike on their back.
I caught a shark! Matt!
So I show all the homies, look, I got a shark, and let him go right back down to the bottom. And here you can really see that the viz was not ideal. But when you do get down a little, it clears up. So I'm going to take a drop here, get down, and kind of crawl out. You can see those big opaleye off in the distance there. And here we go. You see two of them off to the right. Get a nice stone shot on this one straight through the head. Like I said, we were feeding the camp here. We had about 12 people to feed tonight. That big sheephead did most of the work, but did have to load up on a couple of smaller reef species as well. We did get a couple bass on the boat fishing as well. Here is, I shot that opaleye and just put him on my gun as kind of a flasher. I didn't have a stringer on me. Not the best, but it worked. Dove down, crawling on the bottom, another school of opaleye swim by. And I'm able to get a nice patient shot here, and I'm able to shoot another decent opaleye. Not huge, but good eating size. Got a nice fillet off both of them. And I throw this one on the gun as well. That's how I shoot the bigger sheephead with them both on the gun. And right as we're about to call it quits, I go in a little shallower on the edge of the sand, and I get a nice shot on this sand bass. I was moving around in the storm surge, and I absolutely farmed it. But can't hit them all, so we head up, get out, and here we are boarding the boat. Beautiful rental boat, so if you ever want to head out anywhere local from Long Beach down to San Diego, I would check out this Sleigh Day. Those guys are awesome, and they always hook it up with the spots, and we usually do really well with them. So here's our catch. My buddy got another sheephead there, and we end up frying these guys up, threw them in with some oil, made some fish and chips, and had an awesome trip. All right. Alright, so we had an awesome day out on the boat. We loaded up. I got my personal best sheephead, just over 10 pounds, and it was an amazing trip. Found some good rocks. The viz wasn't great, but we made it do with what we could get, and I ended up having one of my deepest dives ever, which is about 40 feet. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.